Make sure to type bingo bango in the chat. Domination, elevation, initiation, mitigation, continuation, summarization, revelation, notification, prognification, nullification, nullification, modification, fortification, unification, purification, replication, duplication, overstimulation, annihilation, accumulation, accumulation, continuation, 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 elevation, domination, mitigation, initiation, transformation, detonation, celebration, elevation, illumination, liberation, concentration, orchestration, organization, manifestation, observation, confirmation, acceleration, articulation, regulation, fluctuation, circulation, vegetation, legislation, orchestration, oscillation, penetration, constellation, motivation, revitalization, synchronization, modernization, visualization, operation, calibration, reverberation, meditation, levitation, infiltration, escalation, accumulation, continuation, initiation, mitigation, transformation, radiation, domination, elevation, celebration, vibration, liberation, illumination, continuation, elevation, levelation, total detonation, generation, transformation.
Oh, G, you're starting off amazing. Thank you so much for that donation. Super sticker. Keep it up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. A bingo and a bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to trade without the tuition. We show you how to win. We show you, of course, none of this is financial advice, but we show you momentum trading. We show you levels, strengths of the move. We show you all that stuff for free. We show you how to trade. All right. We're getting our steps in, guys. We are getting our steps in. And let's go. Who do we got here? Let's come over here. Live chat. Chris in the house. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, man, being here. Thank you very much. Smashing the like, sharing it out. Appreciate you greatly. Floki's Angels. What's going on? Love your show. Thank you so much. Very much. Alexander G with the bingos and the bangos. West in the house. Thank you, West, for being here. Appreciate you. Keep it up. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Stephen Farmer in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you greatly. Here we got Kelly as well. Thank you, Kelly, for being here. Thank you very much. We got Spy on Twitch. Thank you very much. We got JR. JR was just live. Love his show. He's doing live streams, I like a lot of them. So definitely check him out. He did one at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I think his next one is at 2 a.m. Eastern. So just to let you know. And then I think 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Eastern as well. Lots of shows. So just giving you a heads up on all those times. Let's see here. Checking the chat. See here. Hellish Miner. What's going on, man? What is going on? Doing great, man. Doing great. We're about to look at Bitcoin. We're about to look at the Fear and Greed Index, the liquidity heat map. Hopefully we can get into some trades and make some money. So let's go. We do live trading here, guys. We do live trading. When the chart looks good to me, we'll take the trade. We've taken a few, I'd say the past 3-4 days. And it's just like one trade we'll do each day. But when it's good. Treadmill intuition. Mark, I love you. Thank you, Alexander G, putting that link in there. You're the best. Absolute best. We got Jesse in the house too. Thank you for everybody smashing the like. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Yes. Mark. Mods are overrated. But can I be a mod? I love you. See here. So the times, these are all Eastern times. 8 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Eastern. Sunday to Friday. Good Lord. That's a lot. I was planning on doing something like that if the market was good, or rather when the market turned good. It never did. So I was like, meh. Let's see here. Doing a live stream here on Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. or 9:30. Talk about mining, crypto, and Bitcoin. Oh yeah, man. Just let me know. We'll set it up. I have Telegram, so if we can communicate on Telegram, that'd be great. If not, my Discord is also in the link in the description on my link tree. We can talk that way if you use Discord. I don't like Discord, but I have it. Let's see here. Yeah, covering all the sessions. Asia to New York Friday. Nice. Monday. Very nice. All right, guys. So let's get started. Right now, I'm going the speed of 1.4. We normally did, well, we started at 1. And I was afraid I was going to pass out. We didn't pass out. So then I did 1.2. That's what I normally do. But I was afraid because all the talking, I passed out. So I did at 1, the speed. We did 1.2. Didn't pass out. And then I forgot who it was. But they went like 4 miles in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's like, dude, what are you running from? So I was like, all right, fine. So I went from 1.2 to 1.4. Let's go. All right. Crypto bubbles daily. Zcash. I was going through some of the charts that I've been looking at. Zcash, wow. And I saw that, I was like, ooh. But I'm not looking at all these coins. But the way I show you how to trade, you can easily make money with these coins. With any coin. And man, I ate a lot though. I ate a lot today when I came home. I shouldn't have. I'll tell you that story in a little bit. Possible. We have CC up 19.3%. I have no idea what that coin is. Probably a scam coin. Probably a meme. Probably a cash grab. Who knows? It is crypto. Let's look at the hourly. Ooh, ouch. Does this mean possible? We'll find out in just a second. Let's look at the fear and greed index. 22. We're up 2 points. Let's go. Alt season coming up. No. Definitely no. Let's go over here. Thanks to Al showing us this little trick. Change the liquidity threshold to 0.6 on the, and then click on this little thing so you can see this right here. Pretty cool. We're coming down. Not looking too good right now. We have more liquidations for the downside, starting around 89.4 at 34 million. Crypto changed me, my man. What's going on? What's going on, man? Yeah, crypto changed me. Another great YouTuber. Let's see, we talked about there. Where's crypto changed me? Here. And crypto changed me. Really good insights. Hopefully, we can talk him into doing some live streams. That'd be great. But man, his subscribers have really kicked in. He was like at 50 just like the other day. He's cranking out those videos too. A lot of great videos. I need to watch this one. I didn't watch it. I was on break and I saw that it was that he made a video. It's like, oh, I'm gonna watch it when I get home. Forgot. So I need to watch that one. But yeah, definitely check out Crypto Change Me. Dude's an absolute beast. And he shows you how to trade. Shows you the thought process. And that's what's important. Same thing with JR. Shows you the thought process behind the trades. He doesn't just flip flop. Oh, it crossed the 200 and it did a bear flag, but it's also a head and shoulders, but then it's also a cup and handle and an Adam and Eve. Sorry, what? Maybe I didn't hear it right. Look right here. It passed the 200 SMA, and we're in a bear flag with head and shoulders, but it's also an Adam and Eve and a cup and handle. Okay, so you're saying it can go up or down? And guess what, guys? I'm right. Whatever move it went. Okay, man. Thanks. And how much is your membership? 99? Okay. Thanks. Let's see here. So we have a lot towards the downside. Let's go to 12-hour time frame. 12-hour. Burning calories and printing. I like it. Yeah, we did pretty good, man. We did pretty good on our trades. Man, I'm super stuffed. I ate way too much. And I knew it too. Once I made all the food, I was like, I'm not even really that hungry, but I made it, so I had to eat it. I could have put it in the fridge, but all right, 12-hour time frame. I mean, same areas. All down here, starting at 89.4. You know, we got 24.53 million. We have some more coming down, and so all this, whenever we have this up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, really tight. If you use the Bollinger Bands, really tight Bollinger Bands. I don't use them, but I know that's what that is right there. What you're doing is you're creating liquidity or stop losses. All the shorts have their stops right here. All the longs have their stops right here. Market makers say, you know what? Let's go and get these, and then maybe come down, get these before potentially coming up to get these, or faking everybody out, coming up. People think we're going to get these, come back down. So whenever the price goes up, it's creating liquidity to the downside because people are taking trades. Whenever we go down, same thing. We're creating liquidity towards the upside because people are taking trades. They're putting their stop losses above the wicks or candle bodies or whatever they're using. And those are the stops that the market makers take. Striker Heart's in here. Yes, that's all. Let's see here. Striker Heart. What's up, buddy? All right. Let's see here. Very nice. Let's see here. Let's go to the 3-day. We're going to look at Bitcoin in just a moment. Answer your questions. Now, if you're new, what do we do here? We show you how to trade in the most simplistic way. A lot of traders, man, they make it really, really confusing on how to trade. Like really confusing. But if you join their course, if you buy their boot camp, if you buy their whatever, then you can win too. Been duped like that. As a matter of fact, even though I know how to trade, I buy their courses because what I'm doing is I'm reinvesting my money into me, into my business. And there are some where I watch a boot camp or a training course or whatever, and be like, I didn't think of that. Or, man, I learned that a long time ago and I completely forgot about it. Let me see if I can implement it into my trading style that I have now. So that's what I do. And I show you like all the stuff that I've learned all the stuff that I've acquired through the years in trading, also in the courses and everything else for free. For free. All right, Chris, not a problem, man. Be careful. All right, so here, 3-day looks juicier to the downside, like really juicy. Now, here's the thing, too. It's impossible for us to come down here and get this without breaking this level. It can't happen. So if we break this level, the closer we get to these yellow hotspots, the greater possibility we're going to touch them. Doesn't mean that we will, but it just makes sense. The closer we get, the greater chance of actually touching it. And right now we're closer to the downside than the upside, but it can always reverse. So if it reverses and it does not break this, well, guess what? It cannot get this unless it breaks it. Breaks this level, about 89.5, 89.6, or about 80, yeah, 89.5, 89.6. If it breaks the level, then, well, we're probably gonna get this. All right, so let us look at Clash. We do have people looking for Clash, not looking good. We had a few opportunities. First opportunity is right here to break up. It's on the 4-hour candle. Got rejected off of this level, 0.02346. Came down, tried again, broke through it. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the pressure. Coming down. Right now, Clash is not looking good at all. If you want to go virtuals, yes. And I forgot my pin. So I think I have it in the chart. If I don't, ask for it again. Is it here somewhere? We have XPL, Moondag. We're not stopped out on that one. Hyper, Popcat, Cass, Pump, Zek, Sui, Avax, Link, QNT, Aster, Virtuals. We'll look at Virtuals. Okay. So let's put this. Oh no! What did you do, Joe? Not too happy. I was gonna move it over to the end. Okay, Virtuals. Okay, cool. So let's look at Bitcoin. See, it's following Solana market as a whole. Okay. Am I bullish? We'll find out in just a second. I'm going to answer that question. Okay, let me catch them in the chat really quick. And we're going to look at virtuals. That's going to be the first one right after Bitcoin. Okay. Very nice. I caught up on the chat. Okay, so whenever you say anything, please give the who, what, where, when, why. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Trade intuition. It's following Solana market as a whole. What's following Solana? Always do the who, what, where, when, why. Because I may have changed subjects, and I don't remember. I don't even listen to myself. Here. Are you saying don't buy any mining equipment? I think, in my opinion, mining is the worst. It's great, you're helping the project and everything else, but if you're gonna spend $1,000 just buy the coin, in my opinion. Okay, on mining stuff. Okay. So let us look at Bitcoin. Yeah, but that's my opinion. You're like, man, Joe, I don't want you on my show anymore. It's my opinion. All right, so I made a video this morning in reference to this move. Last night, we're over here. Yep. Last night we were over here. And we started the show right here. We're looking at Bitcoin and it's going up. And I said, and verify this stuff. Like, it's super important. Don't trust me. Don't ever. I could be a sleazy salesman. Don't ever trust me. Verify. And now the stuff that I say is not to say, you see, guys, I told you. For one, I don't tell you anything. That's one of my pet peeves. I told you. I told you to buy. I told you to sell. You tell me to clean my room too? You don't tell me nothing. So anyway, pet peeve. So here, the stream started, and I was like, man, Bitcoin moved a lot. Would I buy now? No. Would I long it? No, because it could come down. I don't know. And it keeps on going up. I was like, man, price was right here where this arrow's at. Price was right here. And then towards the end of the show, it had gone up 1 extra percent from where we saw it. That's a lot for Bitcoin. And I said, I'm not going long, because the higher it goes up without retracing, more than likely, the faster it's going to come down. Again, verify all this stuff. It's at the very beginning of the show, maybe the first 15 minutes. And, just like all these moves. Anyway, and I said, well, I didn't say. This is what I was talking about. If we come down, very high chance we will, but I don't know. I think it's going to come down to this zone right here. Now, this is before all this printed. Here, target 90.5, 90.190, 89.779. It could come all the way down here. And I even mentioned they're in yellow because they're not targets, because I did not give an actual setup. For me, whenever I give a setup, there is zero chance for you to misinterpret the entry. There's a lot of people out there that give entries that can be misinterpreted. Oh, I entered the trade that you gave, but I got stopped out. But you're saying you won on that trade. Well, what time frame did you enter on? The 15-minute, like you always teach. Well, you need to enter on the hour. Oh, okay. Then the next time, oh man, I missed the entire move. Well, what entry? What time frame? The hour, like last time you said. No, you need to do the 15-minute. Well, which one do I do? You never say, like, okay, man, I'm happy you're winning and the rest of the group's winning. I'm not winning. When I give a setup, I tell you exactly when to enter. There is zero chance for you to misinterpret the entry. So because we did not get this break right here when I was streaming, this was not an official setup. However, these are the areas where I'm thinking it might pull back to. But there was never a short right now. You have a stop loss here, blah, blah. There was none of that. Anyway, price came down. Do I know what's going to happen? Nope. Do I claim to know what's going to happen? Nope. Do I try to trick you so you can join my group? Nope. I show you all this stuff for free. If you want to join my group for all the updates, well, then you join it. But you don't join it to learn how to trade. You do that here. You ask questions, you ask about charts, and we show you. So I made this video. Watch the video, guys, please. Like, I'm literally showing you a room full of gold. I'm showing you this room. And I'm saying all you have to do is step inside. That's it. Step inside, take as much as you want. Well, I don't know. The other guy, he wears a suit and he charges us to go in. All right, that's fine. But I'm showing you that the stuff works. Yeah, well, I don't know. The guy cries a lot on the streams and he's very emotional and I connect with him. All right. Well, when you buy his next Rolex, next car, next house, and you're not winning, come see me. I'll still be here. So just let you know. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let me check the chat really quick. JR says your setups are very, very detailed. Yeah, and they're really easy to understand too. And we'll show you some of them that we've been doing. Here, Jamie says the best one is when they say, "I won't be long in here." 5 minutes later, wow, who got in the trade? We killed it. Yes, I think that's freaking hilarious. Hilarious. There's a lot of people that do that. For example. Right now, it looks very bullish right now. Looks like we're gonna go up. Blah blah blah, and then it does this. Not saying that it will, but this is boop boop. Who get into the short, guys? Who into the short? Put a 7 or a 12 or whatever in the chat. Who into the short? You know, man, I'm so glad for you. I was like, wait. Maybe I missed something. When did you talk about a short? And then they're saying how bad it looks now. Like, man, it's going to 0. And it does this. Who went to the long, guys? Who went to the long? Like, right here, it touched the VWAP or the 200 SMA or whatever they say. Who went to the long? I was like, man, am I missing something? Do I need to play it at a slower speed? But yeah, I find that funny too. I don't do any of that stuff. We enter a trade. We start making money. I don't clap and, you know, hey, all right, yeah, let's go, it's sprinting. That's probably good for the algorithm, I'm assuming. But guess what? This is not my first beer. This is not my first beer. We trade. We see the number go up. We see the number go down. It starts coming down. We don't freak out. We have a stop loss. We're prepared to lose a certain amount of money. And if we do, oh, well, we lost. But if it starts going up, like there's some traders that do something like this. I think it's going to go up. So just let you know. But there's some traders that they'll do this and they'll do this. And they'll enter for whatever time frame or whatever. And let's say they enter here. I do think it's going to go up. They enter here. And it starts going up. They made $50, $100. But now, granted, they're willing to lose, let's say, $1,200 right here. And then it starts coming down. They close the trade. I've seen this time and time again. They close the trade. Let's say they made 300. They were willing to lose 12. Now, take that in mind. They were willing to lose 12. They cashed out at 3. Their target was way up here. And there's one particular person I watch. I just watch him every once in a while. I haven't watched him in a long time. But I watch him just to get content. And he'd be like, who took the trade, guys? Who took the trade? Yeah. You know, we did it, you know. We're up there, you know, because it started coming down and then it goes up. Man. And then now they start second guessing, man, I should have been in that trade. I could have made $500, $800 right now. And who's still in the trade? Yeah, who's still in the trade, guys? And it starts coming down and then it dumps. Man, I'm really glad I took my profits here. You know, who else took profits? It's like, man, I'm missing something. And all this within a few minutes. Anyway, I don't do any of that crap. I show you that trade. Like, and I show you, we win, we lose. That's part of trading. Here, I do think we're going to go up. Anyway, let's see here. Let me catch you in the chat. And we'll get started. Let's see here. Here. Yeah, definitely, man. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, definitely. Here. Here. Have a good stream. Gonna go to bed. It's 3:30 in the morning. Good Lord, Jesse. Hashtag Jesse needs some sleep. Let's see here. JR says, making fun of us for entering early, then later asking who got shook out and who's still in the trade with me. Yeah, that's funny. I've been so many lives like that. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. For me, I don't do that. I show you. I mean, stick around, you'll see what I do. And it's, like I said, we win, we lose. And do I only talk about the winners? Nope. Heck, I talk about the losers in the VIP group at the very beginning of the show. Usually, it's like, man, we were in a trade, we lost, and then I walk through the trade. So again, I'm not trying to sell you anything, because if I did, y'all didn't even know about the VIP loss that we took. But we don't post a lot. But yeah. Here. Here. Do you think we can sustain 91 around then? Opinion only, not financial advice. 91. I think we're going to come up. So let's look at the bigger picture. I think we're going to come up. We're talking about it way over here. When we had this massive dump, we're talking about making higher highs and higher lows. And so far we've done it on the macro. And my areas of potential of breaking the lows and no longer the highs. First one was here, this zone, right around 91.6. We broke it, which is good. So now what we need to do is we need to re-break that area. We don't want to break this low to break this low to break this low. Every low that we break from here on out, it's harder, more difficult for us to make another all-time high. It just makes sense, right? So this is the high that we need to break. But the first one was this. We tried to, we failed, rejection. We did it here, great. Now our next one, after we break out again and above this level, is this blue line, which is right around 98.4, 98.5. Then after that is around 104.5. Now I have a video. I recommend everybody watch this video. This video gives my thought process. Oops. Calm down. This video, let's go to videos, talks about 8 minutes long. This one right here. 2 weeks ago, I made this video. This video is so important, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so important. This talks about all the key levels that we need to watch. We need to watch all those key levels. And then these other videos, watch them too. Here, it's a 30-minute video. Holy smokes, Joe. What are you trying to do? That's crazy. When trading, you pay a tuition, whether it's to the market or to a mentor. When going to school to be a nurse, you have to pay money to do that. To be a doctor, a lawyer, electrician, like you have to either pay money or time. I'm not asking for your money. I'm giving this to you as a gift. Use your time, spend 30 minutes, take notes, watch what I'm saying. Nowhere do I say, oh, well, I knew exactly what was going to happen. I don't. But you'll see in that video, there's a lot of examples of stuff that I think might happen, and it did. I wish I knew what was going to happen. I'd be so freaking rich. Man, I don't. But watch that video. Put it on 2x speed or whatever you got to do. Watch that video. Leave comments. Smash the like. And you'll get a glimpse at what I do. So give you a heads up. Let's see here. Where's my mouse? Okay. Let's see here. Go into the list. As you know, Bitcoin is waiting for tomorrow, but I'm waiting on 12/31 due to MicroStrategy and possible leak about MicroStrategy being removed from the NASDAQ. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I didn't know about that. Jared says, oh my gosh. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. See here. In the list. In the list. Okay. Figure everything out. Okay. Go in the list, almost done. Check the chat. And we're gonna look at some setups to possibly get into a setup. Start looking nice. Let's see here. Very nice. We got war paint in the house. Here. Here. Hey, trade tuition. I always watch when you're on with Crypto Jar. Yeah, Crypto Jar is really cool. I like his stories. I really like his stories. Cool dude. Let's see here. The list. Okay. So get some mining information, news, and everything you need to know. Make sure to click on that. Let's see here. Yo, you almost removed it. It was. I'm walking here. I'm walking. Here. Putting on the list. Okay. Okay, almost done. Different style for sure. See here. Yeah. Just grab yourself a crystal ball and you'll be rich. Exactly what I'm talking about. It's crazy. We got Shuby in the house saying with the bingos and the bangos. Thank you, Shuby, for being here. Yes, always giving. Always giving. Okay. We got Tech Man. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for smashing the like. No shipping to Canada. It's too much, like 20 bucks. 80 bucks, sorry. So yeah, so definitely watch these videos, guys. Like, I'm literally giving you the keys. I don't say to the kingdom, but to a room full of gold. Do we win all the time? Nope. Because the market makers will do whatever they want. But I show you thought process. All right, let's go ahead and continue. So those are the levels. So definitely watch that video, man. It'll shed a lot of light. Okay. So now let's go ahead and clear up our chart. Every day, what we do is we go over the thought process we had the previous day and the current thought process. That's what we do every single day. So this is about a week's worth of thought process that we're going to hide so that we can look at it from a fresh set of eyes. And try to hide everything. What was that? That's my thing. All right. So looking at this fresh set of eyes. Here was our box. Here's some more drawings we got to hide. On the daily. Price came up, down, broke the high, great, down. Decision point. This is our decision point. What are we going to do right now? Are we going to roll over to break this? If we do, there's a really strong chance we're going to come for this. Then potentially this down here. This is what we don't want to see. What we want to see right now, we want to see price go up. We want to see price go up and break this level. So let's go ahead and go to a 4-hour time frame so we can see more of the ups and downs. Let's go to the magnet tool. This is the level we're looking at, 93.5. And what I like to do, it's a little zone. You can call this liquidity zone, selling pressure, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I just call this an area where possible rejection. This this is the area that we need to break above and start going. So this would mean that we can continue being bullish until we break this. That we can still go up, but until we break this, I'm not bullish, and I won't be bullish until we are way up here, and we break 19.4. That's pretty high. This is when I am bullish, because when we're up here, the chance of us making an all-time high is really, really great. FOMO kicking in, everything else. That's 8-minute video, 8.5-minute video that I talked about. Talks about all the areas of a potential where we're going higher highs, higher lows until we don't break the highs anymore, and all we do is break the lows. So until we break 119.4, could we go up and make money? Sure. I won't be bullish until then. And here, this would be the first kind of like bullishness that I'll like level 1, I guess you can say. And then as soon as we start breaking higher highs, well, then that's level 2, level 3, so on and so forth. So that's my thought process. Right now, let's see here. But Joe, please don't say this. But Joe, don't you see it? It's very obvious. We have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. And here's the neckline. He's like this. You see that neckline, Joe? It's what's that guy? Notre Dame, Hunchback from Notre Dame. It's the traditional Hunchback from Notre Dame pattern, Joe. Don't you see it? If you close your eyes really tight, you shake your head really fast, and you spin around in your chair. Oh, I do see it. The funny guy that we were talking about earlier, I thought he was joking. But he did what was it? I think it was a cup and a handle. He goes, don't y'all see it, guys? Like sometimes you have to go like this. And I'm thinking he's joking. I think he's making a joke. And he's like, yeah, like you can see it. And he just looked at the camera and I'm like, oh snap, dude, it's for real. Stop making patterns up, guys. Stop looking at clouds. Oh, that's a 15th century castle. No? Oh, that looks like a mermaid riding a Corvette, riding in a Corvette. Nah, man, you're kind of making stuff up right now. So, yeah. It looks like a darn ghost. Oh, I see it. He's doing the boo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do patterns, as y'all can see. I don't do patterns. Don't say it though, guys. Don't say it. Don't say no head and shoulders. We don't want gold. Gatorade, let's go. Sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. I love it. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Going. Checking this. Nice. It's the crystal ball. Holy smokes. Yeah. Catching up. Please, yeah. So whenever, yeah, all the time, man. So, yeah. So whenever, like, man, I'm not even gonna go with patterns because I would just keep on talking about patterns. Day P in the house. What's up, Day P? Appreciate you, man. Let's hear. So what do we see? Price went down for our time frame, came up, went sideways, was getting rejected over the mid-level of this zone, broke through, started going sideways again, and then just dumped. Took out all the liquidations, all the stop losses that were right here for the longs, took them all out. Took out all the stops that were right here for the long and also down here. Market makers are evil. Then people went short. Took out all those guys. Then people went long again because we broke above this level. Great. But now we're creating this zone. And not only that, we went up so much. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that trade orbs and just everything. There's so many different techniques to trade. And I make trading not as difficult. Price will definitely 100% do two things. One, go up. The other one, go down. Price will go up until it's done, and then it'll go down. It'll go down until it's done, and then go back up, unless it's a rug pull. Whenever price moves up and does not retrace, it's gonna have to come down. It's just a matter of when. Could this have gone 8, 10, 30% more? Sure. Likelihood of that happening is very slim, but it's crypto, anything can happen. But when it pulls back, it's gonna pull back with a vengeance. Why? People are doing exactly what you want to do. Buy low, sell high, if you're going long. So when the sell-off starts happening, it's going to come down. So did I think that price was going to, let's see, I guess we're here. Did I think price was going to continue going up forever? No. That's why I did not enter long. Did I think? No. Because there's a good chance it's going to come down. Or that was over here. Or over here. I forget where. Anyway, price came down. Now, where does price want to come down to? Joe, can you look at virtuals? Man, you talk too much. I know. See here. Orb is just a range that picks a direction. You create rules and follow them. So whenever I look at orbs, it's what I do. Like I'm trading orbs without even trying to trade orbs. Well, kind of, but not really. I trade levels. Orb, it's a level of a certain time. I pick the highs and the lows. But yeah. And then it could reverse, just like my highs and lows. But yeah. Chubby, thank you, Chubby. Let's see here. Yep, let the market decide. Stop the profit. Nice. And are you still in that short? Farcoin? I know you killed it. All right. Let's see. So we were here, up, down, magnet tool from the low to the high. Pull back to 0.5. Beautiful. Then it came up, retesting the 382 beautifully. I think here we're going to come up, we're going to attack this. Now, one thing that I do not want, so this is what I'm showing you for our time frame. I wanted to break 91,968. If we break above it, yes, we're still underneath this high. I do think that we have a really nice chance to break out of this, continue up. What we don't want the break of this level, 89,149. We break this level, sure, we could still bounce in the golden pocket. And for all of you, those of y'all that have moved the goalpost, the golden pocket used to be, and it is for me, 0.5618. Everybody now says golden pocket is 61865. For me, that's the Golden Pocket Plus, because now y'all use that numbers, or those numbers. So that's the Golden Pocket Plus, also known as the Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket. You gotta say it like that. It could come down to your Hot Pocket, come up, continue down, getting all this. So the lower it goes, the harder it is to come up. So you could do something like this. Gosh darn it. And what it's doing, it's, well, first, it's draw it here, taking that, and potentially taking that. Before it decides, oh, let's come up. So just give you a heads up. Market does what it wants. Yeah, always. So what we're doing is we're reacting to what the market's doing. We're not predicting. Now, granted, I do use the path tool to show what I think might happen. And sometimes, man, I'm spot on. It's scary. And sometimes I'm way off. That's why I'm not 100% on my trades. That's why I'm not, making millions on my trades, because I lose. So, give me a heads up. What are things gonna happen right now? Let's go to the lower time frame. Go 15. A lot of liquidity. What we had, liquidity being built up right here and down here. So because of that, and how do I know this? Price went up, people enter longs, put their stops here. That's where I put my stop. Where would you put yours? Here? Yeah, more than likely. Maybe even down here, possible. Comes down, comes up, comes down again. People who are trying to short, they're putting their stops right here. Comes up, people ending long, they put the stops right here. Breaks this level, what are they doing? Stops right here. Comes up, comes down. Here's where it needed to bounce in order to be strong. Started coming up, broke this level. This is oh crap level 1. Whoa. This is oh crap level 2. Uh-oh. If it breaks this level, really good chance we come down here to the Golden Pocket Plus or the Golden Pocket. So right now, this is where it should have bounced. So right now that I'm zooming in, I know at first I said it looks like it's going to go up. I think it's going to go up. Now zooming in, we might do something like this. I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's change the color too. There's times where I will do this and I'll say, oh, here's my plan A. Here's my plan B. Right now, I'm looking at 2 different scenarios. One, we come down, get this, then let's go all the way up here. We come up, let's see here. I'm always looking to the left. I'm looking at all this. Let's do something like this. So we could do this, but if we break this level, let's do this a little bit thicker, 89,149, then look for this. Okay. Alexander G. Let's see here. Mouse. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. The trading right now is fun. Seriously, yeah. I was just thinking that the other day. Yesterday morning, I forget when. I was updating my group at like 7 in the morning. It's like target 1 hit, target 2 hit, move your stop loss into entry or to profit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, those are the good days. The other ones was like, man, we got stopped out again. We just got to wait. This is why we have risk management, blah, blah, blah. Sleepy Hollow Crypto, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Let's see here. Yeah, get it over with. Yeah, man, I wish we could go to 40K, 47. Let's just go. Get it. Let's go. All right, so I'm caught up. So let us look. So from here, I think we're gonna do this. We'll see. Let's look at virtuals. All right, great example. Great example. So this is my thought process was when we were here. We're looking great, right? We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Let's go, moon mission, let's go. Well, the price was right here. And I'm thinking, well, price has done nothing but gone up. I would like to see it come down to maybe here before possibly coming up and then breaking the high. It needs to pull back. And the pullback, let's see if it happens now. What happened? Price pulled back to this freaking area, but it did not go up. You can see it kind of hesitated in this area where I'm thinking it's gonna bounce. And I made another suggestion during the same time when we're way up here. I'm saying if we break below this low, we could come up to come down to get this liquidation or liquidity stop losses, this liquidity stop losses, and then maybe even here. I don't know. But if we do come down this far, ooh, what happened? Price came down to the area I thought it might go up. It went up. Didn't go as high as I thought it might go, but it did go up to come down, breaking that low, to come down to this area where I'm thinking it might stop to try to fight up. What happened? Price stopped right here. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Sometimes this is scary because this is what might happen. Again, it could have easily just gone straight up. Again, this was drawn when the price was right here. Then maybe come up to about here. I don't know. What happened? Price went up to about here. After stopping here to come down to get this. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I mean, I should charge $1,000 or whatever to show you this stuff, but I show this to you all the time. I show you how I do it. I just look to the left. That's all I'm doing. Where would you put your stops? Right here, right here. And then this is a huge, they call it an imbalance. It's just a huge run up. This is a low volume node, Joe. You need to be smart about it. A low volume node, all that means is that there's not a lot of ups and downs. What do ups and downs do? They create resistance. They create support. There's a bunch of volume in here, a bunch of trades in here. But because there was nothing right here, this is what's known as a low volume node. A lot of traders, they say, oh, if it goes to this area, it's gonna blast right through it. That's not always the case. Joe, you're not making a good point. It blasted right through it. It can. Doesn't have to though, because guess what? Price, even if there is, same thing with all-time highs, even if there is no support resistance in this area or all-time high area, it's going to create support resistance. So just give you a heads up. All right, moving on. But here's what I do, guys. I'll show you all this stuff. I'm going 1.4, guys. I haven't passed out. Been talking a bunch too. An hour already. I did eat a lot. I did. Let's see here. Okay. Check the chat really quick. I thought you bought the dip. Yeah. I have a song about that. Buy the dip. but the dip keeps on dipping. And everybody tells you, buy the dip. Everybody says that. And what I do is I test people. And you'll see this, JR, like whenever I'm in different shows or different people's shows, I ask questions. Now, these questions I already know the answer to, but I want to see how they answer it. Because they may answer differently, which is fine. My way is not the only way or the right way, but it's very funny how people say stuff because they hear it. Buy the dip, buy the dip. So I ask them, I said, what's the difference between buying the dip and catching a falling knife? Well, and they'll change the subject. I'll tell you right now. And some people don't know this. The difference between buying a dip and buying or catching a falling knife is time. That's the difference. Because here, you could have bought, it's bouncy. Or here, oh, it's a low, it's bouncy. You're gonna virtual so long. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hold this. I know I'm talking too much. Let's go here. What were you saying, Joe? I don't know. I don't listen to myself. So look at this. Let's go daily. A lot of them look good for a long right now. Like a lot of them. Okay, so in the daily, we want this. Gotcha. All right. Nope, let's pay off. So I do kind of body closes. And I do this one because it caught that wick. And plus it's down here, so it really doesn't matter. Go 4 hour. Looks decent. I would wait. Joe, we asked for virtuals like at the very beginning of the show. I talk too much, guys. I know I do. It's just I try to give you a lot of information. But most of y'all know how to trade. It's the ones that don't know how to trade. Those are the ones I'm really trying to help. Set the alert. Set the alert. Set your alert at 0.8899. Joe, why don't we enter right now? You can if you want. Joe, I'm gonna make more money than you. Sure, I don't care. I hope you do. I'm gonna wait 7%. Why, Joe? Because what could happen, I don't know what will happen, but what could happen, and it looks great, man, does it look great. It could come up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and waited for a long time. When I could be in a trade making money. Once the alert goes off, the 4-hour candle must close above, wait for it, 0.8697. Once the 4-hour candle closes above 0.8697 after the alert went off, then we get into the trade. You would make 7% more than me if you enter right now, but I will not wait as long. Not only that, let's just say we entered right now, trying to catch the bottom, and Bitcoin does something. News comes out, whatever, and we do this. Bounce off of the middle-ish area, come down here. I never entered. I didn't get my stop loss hit. I didn't have to wait. It prevents me from waiting on trades. So that's my thought process on virtuals. Joe, you made us wait all that time for, I'm not gonna enter. It looks good, but I have different criterias, so that would be my setup. This one, Moon Day, we entered this one way over here. It's like this. This was last night. We entered this one, and it was moving. It was like, man, I'm not gonna enter it. I gotta wait. But I was telling the YouTubers, the viewers, I would enter right now. Sure enough, it went up. And as it was climbing, I mentioned that the price might go up some more, pull back to about here, come up, do a lower high, and then potentially maybe bounce here. I don't know. This was not here yet. This was not here yet. And then come up. Price, thinking go up, it did go up. Thinking pull back, it did pull back. Thinking go up, create a lower high, went up, create a lower high, come down to about this area, bounce. Now this is where the price did not go up. However, just in case, this is the bigger picture. This is the 3-minute time frame. This was the bigger picture. When the price was here, I would like to see price come down to our lower entry. It's only 3% lower. What happened? Price ended up doing this. Granted, it went a lot lower than I wanted. Our lower entry did hit, so our average entry was much lower and almost hit our stop loss. Coming up. And I love how it respects our zone. Broke out. Still respecting our zone. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Bingo bangles in the chat. Bingo bangos in the chat. If we break below the zone, guess what? We get stopped out. Move on to another trade. Let's see here. XPL. No, we had to wait for a break. And look, make this stuff up. We need a break. Wait for this. And it actually went down 8.5% lower. And then now it almost came up here. And then now almost 11% lower. This one, hype. This is one that we gave out on YouTube. Again, we gave this one out on YouTube. Like, you will make money, not financial advice, because I show you when to enter. For example, we're right here. This was an aggressive entry. Yellow circles mean aggressive. White means safer. Aggressive entry. If it breaks this level, candle closes. I think we're on the 3-minute time frame, maybe 15. This one you enter. Candle must close above the level. Boom, we do. Come back down. We retest this. We come up. We add to our entry on the break of the pivot. Here's our pivot. We come down. We come up. Break it. Add to your entry. Come up. Boom. First target hit. We had our stop loss down here. Move up your stop loss. Cover the fees. First target hit. Stop got hit. In profit. Versus here, which is good. Who's here, guys? Put one in the chat if you're here. Put a one in the chat if you're here. Next one, PopCat. We didn't enter that trade. Caspa. Price was here. I think we may come down. Here's a lower entry. I think we're going to bounce up, but just in case we get a wick, lower entry. Again, respecting our zone. Our little bounce zone, liquidity zone, whatever you want to call it. Came down, came up, down, up. Breaks this level, we're cooked. Could come down more. Pump needs to break this zone for us to even look at it. So that's that. Zcash, I was actually looking at. So Zcash, we made a killer on. We were long. I think it was like 46 or whatever 3 times 16 is. This was just one of the screenshots I took as we're coming up. This was another YouTube call out that we gave, and we're moving up the stop losses. So I moved up the stop losses for the VIP group, and I think I updated X, I think. Let's see here. Sui. Okay, this is a good example. Sui came up, broke out of this box, and now we're here. I circled this. This is not like an entry, but if you wanted to enter, you could. This was saying what I do not want to see. I don't want to see it continue going up. Moon mission, because when it retraces, watch out, it's going to pull back pretty gosh darn hard. This is what I would like to see for it to come down, up, lower low, lower high. I would like to see it bounce in this zone. It didn't bounce in the zone. Actually came down a little bit lower. Started coming up, and now it's looking like it wants to roll over. Currently. Right now it's not looking strong. Just move that over. It's not looking strong right now. It looks like it wants to come and get this. See here. Limit DCA buy set 88.9. See me gap. Nice. Missed my Zex sell at 420. Ah, dang it. Let's see here. We're almost finishing up, guys. Here, and did y'all want to go to Road Dog or to, where did we go to last time? I think we went to Road Dog last time. I think we might go to Lunar Beaches unless someone else is streaming. Man, I'm so disappointed in Link. This was a macro. You know, this is what I'm looking at, macro term. Still hasn't done nothing. QNT. Here, I think we're gonna pull back to come up. Do a wick here, come back down. We just went down. Entered the danger zone, 618. Here it's very dangerous because now it's harder to come up. Let's see here. Any last charts, guys? We can do one more chart if you like. If not, these are just some trades we took on YouTube. We're always updating the charts. We're always moving. Stop loss. Dash. Man, Dash. Man. Did a killer move. Look at this. I can't make this stuff up. Price was here. I'm thinking we're gonna pull back to here. We did. I'm thinking we'll go up to here. We did. I'm thinking we'll come down to here. We did. I'm thinking we'll go up to about here. I missed it. We went up a little bit higher. I think we're gonna pull back. We did. Or we are. Sometimes it's scary. I'm just saying. Do you need to join my group to learn this? Nope. Show it to you. Do you need to pay me to help you learn? Nope. Every day I do this, guys. Take the leap. You take the leap. Price is here. I think we're gonna come down to about here. We did. I think we're gonna come up to about here. We did. I think we're gonna pull back. Pull back a little bit. Oh, this is our pullback. This is our pullback right here. Hopefully take off. Do this every day, guys. Sometimes I'm spot on, sometimes I'm way off. And then sometimes I'll do a plan A, plan B. Plan A, I think we're gonna, over here, I think we're gonna pull back to about here. Pretty close. To come up to about here. I think it's pretty spot on. To come down, to come up. We did not break this level. Uh-oh. We have to readjust our thought process because now our plan A is not playing out anymore. It's changing. We don't want this level to break. Oh crap, level 1. Oh crap, level 2. Oh crap, level 3. What happens? We start breaking the lows. and we're not breaking the highs. Now our thought process changes. Okay, we're probably going to come back to our bounce zone, possibly. We're coming to the bounce zone. Price is here. I'm thinking we're going to pull back to here. We did. I think we're going to go up, come down, up. We just went straight up, and then down. This I didn't see. This was another bounce area, but I was hoping we bounce here. I don't want it going all the way down here. OBC, sweet, sounds good to me. Sugarheart says I'm passing out. Yeah. So again, guys, like I said, I'm giving you the gift. Price is here. I think we're gonna pull back, come up. We pull back, but harder. Come up, and then building all this liquidity, I need to be a salesman. It was like, I'm only gonna offer this to the first 5 people. The price is $2,400, $2,449. Ridiculous. All these people getting rich off of you guys. Solana, price was here. Price was here. I'm thinking we're gonna come down, to come up, to come down, to hopefully go up. We'll see. Did I do a bigger picture? Yeah, this is a macro. This is the macro, but this is the smaller time frame for potentially this. I want to see Sol come up, but you can see the thought process play out just like that over and over again, guys. Sometimes, like I said, we're spot on. Sometimes we're way off. All right. So I'm underwater on Dash now. Yeah, and Dash is a long-term play, like several years. But let's go ahead and go to Lunar Beaches Crypto. Lunar Beaches. Make sure to put Bingo Bangles in the chat, guys. Bingo Bangles in the chat. Redirect. Over here. I had to show Lunar Beaches how to accept redirects. And now that he does, well, now we can go over there. But I do thank you guys very much. Now I got to find the off button for this treadmill. I do thank you guys. Thank you, Alexander G, for the super chat or the super sticker. You're the best. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You truly do make me want to continue doing what I do. Giving out content for free. I'm helping everybody I can. I do thank you guys. I'm not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. So let's do it. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade in the non-complicated way without the tuition. We'll see you soon. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Until then, as always, see you on the next one. Take care. Did I hit the button? I sure did. Where's that off button? 78 minutes. Oh my gosh. 1.8 miles. Amazing. Where's that off button? Speed 1.4. Let's go. Oh, here's the off button.